Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. So, Brother Allah from GMS London Camp. First and foremost, want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and blessings unto the hopeful and sincere elect. Sword is sharpened, man, and also furbished. Just in the last breaking hour, breaking news. Facebook, Instagram, Messenger down. It says Meta platform suddenly stopped working in huge outage. Now over here in the UK, said worldwide, but over in the UK I checked, the platforms and they seem to be working over here, over in this side. So I'm not sure if they've sorted out the situation basically since that last hour, that cyber attack. But this is more evidence that freedom of speech is definitely on its way out. Because Esau's going to shut down the internet. It's going to be about censorship, following the communist parties or following the Chinese as they do. Some modern day Moabites, they do this like high levels of censorship through communism over there in Gookland. The Moabites, and they're in league with Babylon the Great, as it tells in Second Ezra the 15th chapter. Asia, Dawa, and one of Slaki. I don't even want to butcher it. But they're basically following after Babylon the Great. Second Ezra the 15th chapter. I can get it in a sec. But this is huge news and breaking news basically, and more of this is going to come. There's going to be major blackouts, more interferences worldwide. With the infrastructure, especially Babylon the Great, and it's going to be it's going to spread like a virus basically. And this is the works or the handiworks of the wicked elite on the left hand side of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, oligarchs of society, so to speak, and them trying to set up the dystopian New World Order, or New World of Disorder as I call it. So there's going to be more hacking, more false flags attacks, more cyber attacks on the horizons. So this is why the Lord said to watch as well as pray, and be circumspect, man. Look around and stay up to date with the news and what's going on worldwide, man, economically, because this is definitely going to have a toll on society in the next coming months, leading into next year more than likely. But all hell's about to break loose, man. To put it in a nutshell. Let's get some precepts. As Joel 15:35 says, they conceive mischief, talking about the wicked elite, says, and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit. Yeah. And how did they do that? By doing this mischievous works, setting up false flag attacks and so on and so forth, man. So we're going to read in Psalms the 64th chapter that they may do a diligent search. Every one of their hearts is deep, roughly paraphrasing. So Psalm 64, I'll start from verse 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrections of the workers of iniquity, which is talking about the wicked elite. They call themselves the Illuminati, so-called illuminated ones, but really they're the princes of darkness, And the left-hand side, they work with the spiritual demon Satan, and those different principalities. It says, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Yeah, and who are they shooting at? The perfect, the secret. The perfect Salakia, which is the nation of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad, because Esau's got a perpetual hatred against the sons of Jacob, and Esau represents the so-called white man today. It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. As I said, the references to 12 tribes. It says, suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Yeah. So Esau is being mischievous and he's doing all these works behind closed doors, trying to destroy the people of the Lord, through draconian legislations, and then eventually it's going to be through physicality, man. They're going to be like madmen sparing none in the time of martial law. The situation down there in Haiti right now, they're saying that a lot of prisoners are basically broke free from prison over there in the land of Haiti, which is the tribe of Levi. So Esau's going to crack down on all the tribes over there in the land of Haiti, and he's probably going to force them into concentration camp scenarios, so on and so forth. If that was the actual false flag event itself, But Esau does these things through order ab chao, or the Hegelian dialectic, you know. There's an order ab chao scenario, order through chaos. So, you know, he brings the chaos, and then he's going to bring the order through censorship and, you know, unrighteous decrees, so on and so forth, draconian legislation, austerity measures. In verse 5, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune and lay in sins privily. They say, who see them? Who shall see them? Yeah, and that's exactly what they've done. This cyber attack was conspired by the wicked elite, you know. And there's plenty more of these things to come down the line. As I said, it's order ab chao scenarios. So they can encourage themselves in an evil matter, which is what? To accomplish their new world order by any means necessary, even at the slaughtering of and depopulation of the majority of people on the planet. They're willing to do that by any means necessary to accomplish their new world order. And the rest of the goyim that they, you know, see fit to be installed with a biometric device, the C-hip, they're going to do that, you know, to make them perpetual slaves. You know, transhumanism and all of that. Verse 7, it says, but the Most High, Salakia, verse 6 again, it says, they search, I'll read verse 6, I didn't even read it. They search out iniquities, you know, all that chaos scenarios, false flags, you know, black swan events. It says they accomplish a diligent search. Yeah. So they like to experiment. So this cyber attack, like they did like 2 weeks ago, they did another cyber attack. These devils like to do social experiments, man. Out in the public, they call them drills sometimes, but most of the time they just, you know, do these social experiments, psyops, on the people to see how they're gonna react. You know, people are so reliant on the internet, especially the social media clan. You know, these Gen Zs and all that, these bug outs. You know, they can't live without going on their social media and clicking on the you know, what's trending and all that, the TikToks and all of these things. So, you know, people will be bugging out as soon as they lose their social media platforms and all that. People will bug the hell out, you know, more than likely, you know, want to turn and commit suicide, man. That's how bugged out these people are going to become. But that's what's going to happen anyway, because Esau's going to shut this shit down. As I said, there's going to be more censorship in these last days. It says they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Yeah. So they'd like to do these experiments, man. These cyber attacks are there's no coinky dinks in the scriptures, man. These things are done on purpose, you know, as measures, as research measures, you know. It says, but the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. So they're not going to really accomplish they get to accomplish their new world order endeavors. They're going to get as far as, you know, putting the micro C-hip into certain peoples on the face of the earth, but that's as far as it goes. When they're about to fill the belly, the Lord says he's going to rain terror and destruction upon them. So so shall they make them their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. See, these devils are very mischievous, man. But the Lord's got them in the quagmire, man, because when they're about to fill their belly, as I said, you know, their wicked devices, so to speak, the Lord's going to use their own wicked devices against them, being those nuclear missiles, and he's going to bring an end to Esau's dystopian New World Order state. You know, so Michael 2, or Babylon the Great, aka America, Michael 2:1 says, woe to the oppressors, because Esau's the harbinger of death, man. If you didn't know, you're going to find out in the time and the hour of martial law, the time of Jacob's trouble. For you tribes out there, man, Esau is going to be like a madman sparing none. As I quoted from the beginning of the sit down, so the sword is sharpened and also furbished and given into the hand of the slayer. That slayer is Esau Edom. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. So they've been conspiring to do these cyber attacks, and more order ab chaos scenarios are going to come out of this. False flag attacks as well. Still waiting for the black swan events, so on and so forth. It says, and work evil upon their beds. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And that's exactly what these devils have done, because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. But this is all going to be short-lived, man. You know, fret not. The Lord said, Psalms 37, fret not against evildoers, for soon they're going to be cut down like the green herb. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, they're going to be cut down. The Lord said the light of the wicked is going to be put out. From Job 18, verse 5 on down. So these devils are really on borrowed time. We finish with Job 14:5 and then close out, man. So make a quick hit, short and sweet. Job 14:5, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Yeah, and these so-called white people, these Edomites, the oligarchs, they're on borrowed time, as I said, and they know they ain't got a lot of time left. You know, so they got to hurry up and do what they got to do, fast track this new world order. But either way, all they're doing is fulfilling prophecy on the left-hand side of the Lord. And before you know it, this place, you know, Babylon the Great, this system's going to be under fire and rubble, man, and stubble, by way of the ICBM missiles. And when Yahweh Shai returns with the angels, by way of the chariots, man, shooting laser beams on this place. You know, so prophecy, man, that's what it's all about right now. The last major prophecies. So, you know, keep our eyes peeled. Anyway, with that, we'll close out. Give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakudash. Shalom to the hopeful and sincere elect.